I don't think that our government want us to, we that is poor masses to live.
Don't want us to leave.
Yes, they don't want. I'm speaking
Can the
of
government live alone without the masses?
it is like that. It is like that. It is like the masses are not anything for them because they don't regard us. If they regard us, they will know that the masses is their power. We are the power of the Nigeria, no matter what. You can't tell me that you will live without poor people. Actually speaking, my wife is they are at home now. I ate only bread yesterday night.
May God
250 naira bread. I can squeeze it like this. It's just like one. It's not up to a mode of garri with water. Is it what we are continue suffering? You work in a day, you cannot go home with anything. My brother, it's the economy now and our government. Sincerely speaking, it's our government. I don't think that our government want us to, we that is poor masses to live.
Don't want us to leave.
Yes, they don't want. I'm speaking
Can
of
the government live alone without the masses?
it is like that. It is like that. It is like the masses are not anything for them because they don't regard us. If they regard us, they will know that the masses is their power. We are the power of the Nigeria, no matter what. You can't tell me that you will live without poor people. What, no matter how rich you are. Take the example of this man in the Bible.
Lazarus,
I'm not talking about Lazarus. I'm talking about
Solomon.
no
Which one?
all this Pharaoh
Okay.
and others. Let me just use Pharaoh as an example. Pharaoh did not live without poor people. No matter he's a king, no matter that others they are kings, but they must live with poor people because without poor, you know the five fingers is not equal. They are small, smaller, and this is just like that. That is how it is in this world. So when you are dealing with people, you don't deal with poor ones. I mean, it is not complete. It's like when you have children, you have men child, you don't have female child. Your house is not complete. When you have men child, you don't have female, or you have female, you don't have men. Your house is not complete. You have wife, you don't have children. Your house is not complete. It's just like this, my brother. You understand me? So now the country is, we are tired of this country, I swear. That is why you see many people are looking for visa to go out from this country. Doctors are going out, engineers are going out. Many people, look at our children now. Those that school in Nigeria, they don't want to stay in Nigeria because there is no work for them. There's no work for them. Yeah? Okay, now you don't make provision of farm. You don't make provision of anything. Look at this keke now. This keke, ask anybody that driving this keke, mass and others, they are carrying it 4.something million. Yes, I say 4. If I'm not lying, ask 4.8, 4.6.
Keke.
Yes, high purchase. And they're buying keke now, 2.7 million. This one, this big mirror is 2.7 million. Small mirror is 2.5 million. And they call it poverty alleviation. Is it not what they called it before? Is it a poverty alleviation or big man alleviation now? Are they killing poor ones, or are they making poor to rich? So without all these things, how can we live? To buy bread, sincerely speaking, my wife is they are at home now. I ate only bread yesterday night. 250 naira bread. I can squeeze it like this. It's just like one. It's not up to a mode of garri with water. Is it what we are continue suffering? You work in a day, you cannot go home with anything. You work and give to the owner. They say that anybody that have two masters is, I'm serving two masters. I'm serving God. I'm serving the owner of this cake. And without this owner of this cake, I'm not. You understand what I'm saying? So things are hard for us. I'm talking, if government is listening to me, let them hear that we are suffering, we are dying. We are dying. Look go to market, you cannot buy anything. There's nothing you can buy in the market. I came market yesterday to buy something that I will take to make small soup. Only to buy this bone, stockfish bone. The money, sincerely speaking, the 500 naira, little thing like this, 500. I bought 1,000 naira. Red oil, in fact, 3,000 something, I cannot buy anything. Egusi, you cannot buy a cup of egusi. That make cup, you cannot buy it more than less than 250, 300. Yes, go to the market and price. Interview the market people. So there's nothing you can buy with money. Now money, our Nigerian money is just like dust. It has no power. It has no value. So nothing that you lay your hand that you can be able to, you know, achieve or to say that I'm boasting with this kind of thing.
What do you think that the government can do in the aspect of making our money to be valuable?
I think what they're supposed to do, to my own understanding, I don't know, I'd not read government and all that things, but what they're supposed to do, to my own little understanding, let them bring cost of things down. Like this rice now, a pint of rice, if you say you want to buy foreign rice, you just look at like 8,000 to 9,000 naira. A bag of rice now is 90 to 100,000 naira a bag. So let them make sure that food, if there is food, we can't complain. Our problem is food. We cannot feed. Many people are dying in the village. Many people are dying in the city. When you don't provide for yourself, you don't provide for children. There's a man that will call Baba Ijesha. The man is riding keke like this, but he cannot be able to pay. All the children now, they step down from school because they don't have money to pay for their school fees. The house that he's living, they have given him quick notice. Yesterday he wanted to buy if he went and fill gas, a kilo, 1 kg of gas, 1,400 naira, and they want to buy garri. They say a cup of garri, the rika of garri is 1,300. The man was sharing tears yesterday. In my presence, I was even like, you understand? When you have 2, 3 children or 4, how do you feed them? Is it a curse? Is it a bad thing that God give us children? My brother, in fact, we are tired of Nigeria, honestly. Whatever they want to do, let them go ahead and do it. God is alive. God is watching. God is seeing us and seeing them.
For Igbo people, they are saying if this even continue for 20 years, that they are less concerned that it should continue like that.
Yes, because you know that Igbo people, one thing about Igbo people is that they always hustling. They don't base on anybody. They don't base on anybody. They can struggle. They can find way to at least to eat. So that's the thing about Igbo people. Whatever you ask them to do, they will do it. Dig gutter, they will dig. Dig a foundation, they will anything. Igbo people can do it to make sure that they see their daily bread. So that is why we are less concerned. Yeah.
But we are all Nigerians.
We are Nigerians. We are Nigerians.
And do you believe in one Nigeria?
Why? I believe in one Nigeria if they can accept that. But myself, I believe in one Nigeria. If our leaders can accept that we are not one Nigerians. Because they are not doing us as one Nigerian. I see us, everybody is dying. I'm not discriminating. I'm not talking about Igbo, Hausa. What I'm saying, everybody, generally, everybody is dying. Everybody is complaining. Hausa is complaining. Igbo is complaining. Yoruba is complaining. The amount I buy fuel is the same amount every other tribe will buy fuel. So it's affected everybody now. It's affected everybody.
Do you think it's affecting the government in himself, the president?
What?
Do you think this economy is affecting the president himself?
Why will they affect the president? When president is they in the position of doing whatever they want to do. They are in position of doing whatever they want to do. How can it affect him? President president come to the market and price garri? Can he come to market and price egusi or vegetable? It cannot affect them now. Those that in government, it cannot affect them. It's we. I say poor ones, poor masses, average people. That's what I'm saying. We are the average ones.
But you know the riches also cry.
They are crying for their own capacity. No, any rich man, like say, let's assume, we have, let me use upstairs, 2-story, 3-story, 4-story, 5-story, and 1-story building. So when you are at like 7-story building, come down to a 6-story building. You are not whatever you be before. You come down to 5, come down to 4. That means you are you are going down. So if it is affecting them, but no matter it affects the riches, they are still more better than we.
All right. Thank you, sir. And if you have opportunity to become president of Nigeria today, what do you think you can do to make Nigeria better?
My brother, to tell you gospel truth, I'm not praying to be a president. Oh. I'm not praying to be a president
Right.
because I cannot do what they are doing. I don't have mind. I can't. I can't. Looking people like myself that are hungry, that are dying. I must do something to make sure that everybody eats. So I will not be president because I don't have that kind of concern.
Well, okay, no problem. Thank you very much, sir.
God
God
bless
bless
you.
you.
God
Thank you.
bless you.